Hello guys, welcome to Just Vibey Vibes. Welcome. Let's talk about tonight's episode, the grand finale, and the winner obviously was announced. Okay, before we talk about that, just wanted to talk about Mary and Aaron, because right when I was watching the After Sun, I wanted to just see what they're going to talk about the couple before they said in the interview. So I just talked about the couples. I didn't talk about Mary and Aaron. Guess what? Mary said they're just friends, so they broke up. I knew that Mary was fake because with the way she reacted to Abby for Dale, and then the moment Dale left, she's like, "Oh, my love island, this thing just started with Aaron." I'm telling you, Jake has nothing on Mary. If Mary have started this whole show from the beginning, she might have win it faking it. I'm telling you, that girl is very, very strategic, and wow, she's a game player. She did not come to Love Island to play. I'm not playing with you, PE. I came to select. She came to win. Get far. Get subscribers. Get deals, possibly. That's what she came to do. Seriously. Wow. Like, I was shooked because I actually did expect that. I know shooked is not a grammar, a good English or whatever. But yeah, I speak that. That's fine. I was expecting, her to, I was expecting her to maybe for them to date for maybe 3 months, but the girl could not even wait. I guess it was giving her the ick. Okay, that's how I'm gonna start with this tonight's episode. Start with the salsa dance. Kyla was the best, and then the people that were and Kyla could dance, Chloe could dance well, and Teddy. But then Faye, Milliam left leg together, and who else? Milliam and Toby were horrible dancers. Yeah. So then they had the spa day, and Liam was like, must be nice. You know why when he said that, I smiled because Liam likes to be pampered. If you notice, Faye used to pluck his eyebrow, you know what I mean, like, or put something on his face. One time he went and asked for concealer. The guy likes to look good. He should have, I don't know, like, why is he not a model? Or was he a model and I missed that, him saying that in his, because the guy likes to look good. So he looks good naturally, but he does love to look good. He doesn't joke with his body, with his skin. And so I'm sure when they say spa day, my guy is like, ooh, I wish I was the one having that spa day because I want that spa day too. Okay, so then they had to write the speech, declaration of love, and then the guys Toby was like, have any of you written it? And they say, Tyler was like, none of us have. And he said, have you asked me? And I was like, did you write a bit letter and pass to someone? But then he said no. So why were you saying, have you asked me? Toby's a clown. Anyway, so I feel like, to be honest, when it comes to the speeches, Faye and Teddy's were the best. Like, Faye's one was so sweet, and Teddy's also was. Millie and Liam's one was also good. Like, they were, for me, they came second. So it was Faye and Teddy for me first. Their speech was so good. And then Millie and Liam. And then Chloe and Toby. Tyler and Kaz, I don't know if they gave them a team because they were sticking to the horses and the distance. So I don't know if maybe they gave them a team of what to write in their speech. So because I didn't notice any team-like kind of thing on the other ones, but maybe because theirs was about the horses, the whole their dates, the kind of thing that their dates was about. So I feel like maybe that was why it looked forced, because for you to think of how to write something and write it on a team. So I don't know, when I heard their own vow, it sounded like a team because they were not together. It sounded that they gave them a team because they were not together at all when they wrote the vow. So how come they're talking about the same thing? Carriages fall down, you know what I mean, trying to make it, first one was so, it was like a rap. She was rhyming. It was so sweet, literally. I like Faye, but I feel like she's a gaslight. She's like, her, I like her. I don't hate Faye. I like Faye. But the people I don't really like that much is, to be honest, Millie, I don't like her that much. Because, I don't know, I like her and don't like her. You know what I mean? It's kind of like this. I'm not sure with her, I'm not 100% sure with her. That's all I'm going to say. But, yeah, I like Faye. I like all the original girls, actually. Each and every one of them. I like each and every. Shannon, I didn't get to know her because obviously she just came and then she left. But I like Sharon. I like Faye. I like Liberty, my love. And I like Kaz, my love, of course. So yeah, so I like the original girls. Like, the original girls are my people. And then, so then after the speech, I was thinking, I'm like, Chloe and Toby, they need to go and thank Hugo. in case they forget. Because if Hugo did not save Chloe then, and then he saved, forgotten her name, the nice girl, I forgot her name, Georgina, I think Georgina or Georgina, I think. Yeah, if he had saved Georgina and then have not saved Chloe, who would Toby have gone back to? Toby, who would you have gone back to? Who? Toby. So anyway, Toby asked Chloe to be his girlfriend. And then Liam asked Millie to be his girlfriend after, like, when they were having their whole this thing, not during the speech, because Toby asked during the speech. I don't know how I felt about it being that. I think Toby's one, I was like, okay, but then I'm like, can you guys not wait after that? But anyway, at least they had to do it on national TV, you know, so that they can be boyfriend and girlfriend. I don't know, to be honest. Yeah. So then they were going to call result. And then Kaz and Tyler came at fourth. I didn't understand that, to be honest. Someone did ask me in my comment that they might rig it, but I feel like they don't rig votes because of the broadcaster. But what they do is propaganda. They're very good at propaganda. They will write news magazines about you and all of that. Remember, in X Factor, Misha B, that was the last season I watched X Factor for. After that, I stopped watching X Factor. Misha B was so good, multi-talented. She can sing, she can rap, she can do everything. And we loved her. And then the whole propaganda thing about her being a mean girl. So coming out, oh, she doesn't like the makeup they make her. Oh, she chooses her wigs. Oh, mostly you guys don't know how to make up a black girl. Even most models have said it there. If you go on YouTube, check models talking about it. They will tell you that they carry their own makeup in the bag, because you go, a makeup artist has just one black color, thinking that all black people have the same color for makeup and everything, while we have different shades. You know, Rihanna that came out and did range for colored, you know, for black people and for other colored women. Now every brand is doing range. Before, did they have ranges? No. So that, you know what I mean? So that was it. And then, you know, like, oh, she has what she knows what she wants. No, she's aggressive. She tell them, I don't want to wear this, I don't want. She throws tantrum, she's mean. They start pushing that propaganda. And then Tulisa now brought it to the main show. I guess maybe someone told her to do that, and then she brought it to the main show, now making the whole audience know about it. Gary tried to protect her, but she was black. You know what I mean? She was black. So it was not gonna go away. Before you know it, Misha B, that was like the top, was struggling until she left the show. Her talent was just that's how the judges kept on saving her, but she was struggling with the votes. I have seen, like, I have watched lots of TV shows now, even Love Island. I've been watching Love Island from the first season, from the very first season. So I've not just been reviewing because I didn't have my YouTube channel. I started my YouTube channel in December 2020. So I know what they would do. They would use propaganda. You would be in every newspaper. They would talk bad about it. Before you know, the public will start feeling like you're not, you know what I mean? The public are so somehow, I don't know, they're a bit gullible. I don't know if you're part of that public that read newspaper, like, you know, magazines and all that, and you judge people based on that, and you judge people based on what people are saying. Like, you don't take your own time to judge them yourself, and don't see how everybody keeps saying that not everything you read you should believe, but yeah, everybody believes what they read. If you're one of those people, you need to check yourself. So anyway, Kaz and Tyler came out fourth. I could see the propaganda already. I didn't see them coming out fourth though, but oh well, it is what it is. They came out fourth, and then Faye and Teddy came out third. And then I was like, okay, based on Twitter, Chloe and Toby might win. But then it was Millie and Liam that they've been pushing for a while. And they've been pushing Chloe and Toby too. It was Millie and Liam, they push to a certain stage. Then when they found out that maybe they were not getting that much support, then they push Chloe and Toby. And somehow I do feel like Love Island producers, they are always on Twitter. Because if you even think about it, Chloe and Toby's date was all about the Twitter. Because they see people say, oh, Children's Day, blah, blah, will be good. And then they decide to do that. That's why I think. Anyway, so at the end, then they do the whole black card and red card, like each of them have two cards. At first I was thinking, why they did that? Then I realized why they did it. It's because of COVID-19. They cannot, you know, they're trying to, the worst part is that they break a lot of rules and then they act like they're keeping rules. I don't know, because they do, I'm sure they do have people that give them food. Do those people quarantine at this thing? Anyway, I don't know. Maybe let's not say they don't break rules, because I've not seen any rules that they broke. But anyway, now, so they have the card. So that this one, they have the red and the black. So both of them have that. So you choose the color. So one of the color obviously have the 50,000, which was, I think, the red. And then the black had 0. So it depends. So whichever color you choose, that way they don't have to, you take and, you know, to, and so just for, I don't know if it was for COVID, but that's the thoughts, but it might be for whatever reason. Maybe that's a new thing that they wanted to do. So yeah, that's it. And there's this new series that's coming out. Is it Ready to Mingle or something like that on ITV? I'm thinking of reviewing it, but I only review it under one circumstance. If because I can see that people, like one girl, lots of guys, and some of the guys are in a relationship. So for me, if we don't know who is in a relationship and we have to judge, like, no, based on their character, I'm very good at reading people. So if it is something where I have to decide, choose myself, like, okay, say this person is single, this person in a relationship, then I will do it because I feel like I'm going to be right mostly. But if it is like we already know as the viewers, then I'm not reviewing it. So I think the reunion is coming up. I can't remember. I think it was 5th. I think 5th of September. If it's 5th of September, I'll be reviewing it anyway whenever it comes out, and I'll be following their story to see what is happening. Like, if there's anything happening, I will talk about it on this channel. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you some other time. Bye bye.